If you've ever had a bunch of ideas but no clear way to organize them, this is what I'm using to plan my 5 calendars this month. As someone with aphantasia, I need to see everything laid out to actually move forward. Right now, I'm just gathering some inspiration pics from Google because I'll be making the harvest calendar, and the harvest calendar is basically what veggies or fruits are in season for the month. I'm just doing probably one main veggie or fruit with a little bit of notes that could be taken. That's kind of the general idea. So right now, I'm currently gathering images, but you can basically follow along as you can see. My favorite tool right now, especially someone with aphantasia who has a struggle having a clear picture and staying on track. This tool that I'm going to be using is called Artova, and I've been really into it. I got it like a week or two ago, and I've been using it both for content planning ideas as well as right now I'm going to be planning out my calendars because the goal is to finish 5 calendars in a month. And honestly, it's crazy. I should have started this maybe earlier, but basically the calendars are going to be for the academic year from July 2026 till June 2027. I think that's it because last time I got that a little confused. So right now I'm just going into the workflow, and then I'm going to select the calendar theme. I already created the board, but if you want to create a new board, you just click new board at the top. And I'm in the app feature. That's why you can still see my Chrome browser in the back. So what I'm doing first is I'm going to be dropping all of my images that I screenshotted just so that I can have a general idea of all the veggies that will be in there. I didn't collect everything because I don't want to overwhelm myself. So you just have to like select one image at a time as it uploads, but I will be going back into this board if I need to add any more pictures in order to see how it's going to go. It's taking me a bit to like drop everything in, but I just need images to help me see how certain fruits look, how the glazing looks. Again, I'm still figuring it out this app. I do like everything. I like this more than Pinterest because in Pinterest I can get overwhelmed with everything I save. But here, as you can see, I just screenshotted general Google images, especially because I'm not like out here trying to copy. Things are going to be in my own way, in my own art style. So I just need like a general look of the veggies since I literally cannot visualize them in my head. Right now, I'm adding a note of kind of what I want in the calendar, and I'm basically saying that I want either fruits or veggies, and that I want there to be a section where there's gonna be notes taken. I don't know if I write that in. Yeah, I do possibly put that in later. I always have this issue where I click and random dictionary thing comes up. I always have this issue in my laptop. So if you can actually tell me how not to do that, that would be great. Leave a comment because I've been struggling with this since I got my computer years ago. So the cool part here is I can actually create a checklist within this inspiration board, and I don't have to really leave and go to my checklist area, which they do have. They have like goals here, to-do lists, all of that. But I like that I can keep it in the inspiration because I can basically go into this one area, look at the fruits, look at like my little notes, as well as what I'm supposed to do for each calendar or for what the next step is. And that's very important for me because I take these notes everywhere and I forget. I don't know if it's like mommy brain or something, or I just can't keep track of my thoughts. It's been like really bad recently. So I love that I can just put the checklist right where the inspiration board is, right where all my notes could be, and you can add multiple notes into it, multiple checklists. So I really am enjoying Artova. I do have an affiliate link, and you can get 10% discount off if you use my code ISA Designs, and I'll put the link in the description. You can also try this as a free trial while using my link. And again, definitely use the code because 10% is still no joke. I honestly, so far, am loving this, and it has really made my organization and consistency be so much easier than I thought I could I could, I don't know, I'm just like shocked. I really love it, and it's definitely for artists and creatives. Surface pattern designers would definitely love this because I'm also a surface pattern designer, and having this is so nice. I will share how I also use it when creating patterns. Another thing that as I am gathering all this and putting it together, I am actually so excited that you can also insert a color palette in here so that you can have a cohesive idea. And right now I'm just like looking into like color palettes, but I'll show you how it works. You basically click color palette. It's all the way at the bottom if you see it. Well, mid screen. And then I just put in like color to play through the calendar because I want the colors to be slightly different, but I want certain colors to still be in each illustration so it feels very cohesive. I didn't know if I needed to put a hashtag in, so I put it in originally, and then I tried it without the hashtag to see if it will work without, and it does. So just the inspiration board alone is my top favorite feature so far. I like everything else too. I will talk more about Artova, but this is just how I'm currently planning out calendar, my calendar, like the first one, but 5 more to go, and it's going to be basically the same process. I'm just going to repeat it all over. If you do want to keep up with the series to see how I'm doing, if I can actually achieve it, definitely subscribe. Also, sign up to my newsletter because once the calendars are live, I will give my followers a huge discount on that.